What is up, AGZ gang? Yes, guys, I got two new screenshots I want to share with you guys, and I got something I want to talk to you guys about that I'm really scared about. So, the first screenshot is this. Obviously it's watermarked. I don't know why he watermarked it, but okay. This is probably, it looks like it might be a healing ability. Obviously we can't see anything on the screen, any moves or any abilities, we can't see anything. However, I feel like this is going to be some sort of healing ability. Nothing that we haven't already seen before, but we get a clearer view of it in game. I mean, this guy is clearly not tanky. He only has 800 health, but
he's not a tanky boy.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what to take of this. It's just Fntic. It's really just Fntic. I'm not too sure if this is Barrio or Barry. That probably looks like Fisherman Karate. That looks like water. Nothing on the toolbar that gives anything away. Yeah, no, there's really nothing on this. But the whole circle aura thing, it looks like some sort of healing bell, heal bell. Just any sort of healing ability in general. Definitely looks so. You can tell it's an ability too because he loses some stamina. I mean, unless it's because he's been flying and flying takes off stamina. But to be honest, I don't know if it's gonna be like this, but I do feel like I honestly do feel like flying shouldn't take up stamina. In my opinion, like I don't know how to explain it, but honestly, flying shouldn't take up stamina. Obviously, it's going to. I feel like it will, from the simple fact that it would be OP if it didn't. But I feel like it shouldn't. But yeah, no. Either his stamina is depleted because he's been flying around, or his stamina is depleted because he used this ability. So yeah, that's it about this screenshot. Fntic is coming soon. Update 2 is coming soon. Update 2 should drop by the end of next week. Emphasis on should. Please, guys, I said should. I'm not saying is. If you don't know the difference between should and is, use Google. Please, please, please. A very, very skeptical screenshot. Now, for you gotta be careful of some of your testers here because I hit leaking stuff. Anyways, the hoverboard. This I said if this was the case, I wasn't gonna spend Robux on it. And for you just missed out on some free money. Hoverboard, let's read it so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Hoverboard that Gravito users use to travel the sea. I said users. Sorry guys, I'm a bit tired. Anyways, uses to travel the sea. The Zushi fruit, aka the gravity fruit, will speed up the hoverboard. The gravity fruit will speed up the hoverboard, which means its base movement speed will probably be the same as Coffin Boat's max speed, so about 85. And then if you use the gravity fruit, it will be 100. Now, the problem with this, the annoying thing with this is people like me don't want gravity. People like me are not gonna want to have gravity. Now there probably will be a lot of gravity mains. There's going to be a lot of people who main gravity, so this isn't going to be a problem for them. But this is a problem for me because I'm not going to be a gravity main. I most likely won't even eat the gravity fruit. And then limiting what we can and can't do with the fruit just because limiting what we can and can't do with the hoverboard just because we don't have the fruit It's a little bit annoying. I understood Striker, but this hoverboard item isn't really lore or One Piece related at all. So I felt like this was just going to be a free pass for everyone to actually just enjoy using the hoverboard. Now there's even less of incentive for me to get the hoverboard, at least spend money on it, because all the fruits I want allow me to fly. Phoenix, Pika. So like, why do I need that? It's annoying because I did want to buy the hoverboard and be some of the first people to make videos on the hoverboard because it looks lit. I don't know if you guys ever played Sonic Riders. I was gonna make some Sonic Riders type videos and some skits. I had a lot of things planned with the hoverboard, but if I can't even utilize it to its maximum potential, I'm not gonna waste my time with it. If the base speed is slower than Coffin Boat, like there's really no point buying it. If the base speed is the same as Coffin Boat, there's really no point buying it. So yeah, I'm not trying to put that information out there so people don't buy it. Even though it's gonna be expensive, so if you can't afford it, you were never gonna buy it in the first place, and it is a boss drop. But at the same time, I don't know. It takes the motivation. I was ready to throw. I was honestly ready to throw money at the hoverboard. But yeah, no, I'm not spending on it if I can't even have fun with it like that. So yeah, no, that really did kind of just throw me off. I had a feeling it was gonna be like this. You know, when some things are too good to be true, they are too good to be true. Yeah, this just happens to be one of those things. I don't know why this guy decided to leak. Pretty sure this is without people's permission. But that's none of my business. I'm just the informant. I was sent these pictures by someone, and I'll be darned if I wasn't gonna make content on something this juicy. You feel what I'm saying? Anyways, the last piece of information I wanted to discuss was the update for Magu no Mi. Now, an update 2 is confirmed, and I'll try to find the screenshot. Probably won't be able to. However, it is confirmed that Magu is going to be having a buff, and this buff consists of Magu Hound block breaking. Now, if you're like me, a lot of people say Magu is bad in PvP. Those guys have never eaten Magu. If you're someone like me who has Magu, has eaten Magu, and is somewhat decent at PvP, you know Magu is not a bad fruit. And you know how broken Magu Hound being a block break is going to be. I can see the one-shot combos. See how everyone hates Hiei and Mera because it's skillless fruit? Magu is going to become one of those skillless fruits. Now, I'm not putting this information out there so people can, you know, take back the fact that they want to update the fruit or buff the fruit. By all means, do so. It's not like I have that much influence, anyways. However, there are a lot of problems that come with update and a buff that's this powerful. Like, people don't understand. Magu is powerful. You guys say Magu. We're talking straight PvP right now. Now, if you're not a brain dead, you know Magu's AoE on its abilities are crazy. Almost as bad as Hiei's, except a bit more balanced. A Magu player can shoot right towards the ground, and if you're anywhere within close to medium range of that Magu fist or Magu Hound explosion, you're gonna get hit. The AoE zone for Magu Hound and Magu fist is quite large. It's quite large. Now imagine someone not even hitting you with Magu Hound and it block breaking you. I'm talking about it may have hit you from the front, hit you from the side, or you jump in the air and it hits the ground. and you're blocking. There's so many scenarios. There's so many scenarios where it's gonna essentially, without all the explanation, it's going to be Ice Age 2.0, except they can use it from the air or wherever they are. They can aim it. It's an aimable Ice Age. That's the easiest way to put it. It's an aimable Ice Age. If you've not been living under a rock and you actually play GPO, you know how broken Ice Age is. Insert the clip. Now imagine someone being able to aim Ice Age from a distance. Do you get where I'm coming from here? Okay, I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from here. Yeah, it's going to be quite broken. Now, do I think this is a necessary buff? Yes, because update 2 is going to bring an influx of things being out of whack. Update 2 is probably, in terms of power spike. Alright, so if I don't know if I'm gonna make a chart. I'll probably put a still picture in. So update 0, right? Let's put update 0. The communities, the communities PvP. How good the community is at PvP. So that's alright, cool. So update 0, on a scale of 1 to 10, we'll put it at average about 4. Everyone was bad, except for the big YouTubers and the testers and the people that, you know, had their ways around finding low gear type fruits at the start of the game. But that is the minority compared to the majority. So the good players on a scale of 1 to 10 is about a 4. Update 0 averaged about a 4. A very, let's say a 4 to 4.5. We wouldn't even put, no, let's not even do that because everyone was bad at PvP. Everyone was bad at PvP. Update 0. Update 1, that it scaled, so it scaled up a lot. Would I say scaled up a lot? It scaled up a considerable amount. You know, level went, cap went increased, and people can, you know, kind of make their own builds. It was kind of people made unique builds specific to them. Let's say player, in terms of skill, the player base went up from a 4 to about a high 5/6, right? Guys, update 2, the player base in terms of skill, when everyone reaches max level and come to terms with people start getting their phoenixes and their gravities and learning new combos, because Goro really did increase that skill cap. Yeah, there's going to be the phoenix, there's going to be gravity, there's going to be new combos people are going to need to learn how in order to counter those fruits when they encounter them in ranked. Guys, ranked is going to be a thing. So if you think people were tryharding then, people are going to try hard now. This Magu's getting a buff. KA might or might not become useless. There's a lot to take into account when it comes to PvP in the next update. The player base is going to skyrocket. If I had to put my assumptions on the scale of 1 to 10 in terms of the community skill level, it's going to go to about an 11. It's going to break the scales. The fruits are going to be broken. People are going to find a whole bunch of new combos. The fruits, the low gears that are already existing are going to need to evolve and adapt to the fruits that are coming in. Magu's getting a huge buff. I don't think you guys understand how broken Magu Hound getting a block break is. I don't think you understand. It's very crazy. PvP is going to be crazy. You're going to see a lot more Magu players. Yeah. Be ready is all I have to say. Be ready. Be ready. If you guys think everything I've said in this video is BS, honestly, if you've been playing since update 0, I've played since I was playing the game within the first 30 minutes it came out until now, bro. The game is going, in terms of PvP, the scaling is going to be crazy. And by the time update 3 starts to creep in, this is like when everyone reaches max level, gets the fruits they need, everyone starts to become settled with the fact that update 2 is here. The scaling is going to be crazy. Take my word for it. If you don't believe me, that's tough. Some people find things out the hard way. People are going to try hard. Ranked is Coliseum. Ranked is coming into the game. Ranked is here. Ranked is here, guys. Ranked is here. So, I'm going to stop talking now. I've rambled on enough. I know some people understand what I'm trying to say here. Some people won't. That's natural. Bring it on is all I can say. I think we're all ready for update 2 and the challenges it's going to bring. Yeah, guys, that's it for me. The grind never stops. You already know that. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Love.